Continuing the left leg, like I was explaining before, you're on the left, warrior one, stacking everything towards your left. Hold and breathe. And then we're gonna go with the arms back now. Full circles with the arms back. We're going on the right side forward, now we're gonna go back. And then from here, we're gonna go to warrior two. So taking the right leg back 90 degrees, arms forward, palms of your hands are facing up. I'm gonna go to warrior two, looking towards that left arm, left leg, and breathe. And from the angle, this is how it will look. Just want to make sure that it's going. And then you're going to reverse your warrior. You're going to take the right arm behind you, extend the left arm up, open your chest and breathe. And then come back towards warrior two. So from here, like we did on the right side, we're going to go to warrior three, standing on the right leg. So, I mean, now on the left leg, sorry. You know, I always like to get those confused. Left leg, right leg comes off the mat. Arms by your heart center, or by your sides, or forward. And just breathe. And you'll also notice that there's always difference between the right and left. So if the right one, it was harder to stand on, the left might be easier, or the other way around. Because we're kind of always in balance, especially with this time now with all the stresses and everything, and the worry, we get more imbalance. So the more you practice, the more balanced and present you become. And then from here, you're gonna take both arms down towards standing splits, releasing your head down and breathe. Once again, either holding your standing splits or moving here a little bit, that's fine too, and breathe. And then release both feet all the way down. And we're gonna go towards forward fold. And then one vertebra at a time, we're going to come up. Extend both arms all the way up. Bring both arms towards your heart center. Once again, inhale, extend both arms up. Exhale, both arms towards your heart center. Just a few more times here with the breath. Back. So I'm gonna do one more stretch before we're going on the mat. So this one, you're gonna take the right arm over, the left arm under. You're gonna try to collapse your fingers in the back. Now, if this doesn't work, you can always just spread your fingers open here. This is how it looks, that's fine. You don't have to reach. You're just gonna spread your fingers here, open your chest, and just stay there. You can always also use, again, a block or a strap, taking it by your right arm, taking that scarf back, grabbing it with the left, and just slowly trying to connect. So slowly going down and breathe. And opening your chest, opening those arms and lengthening your spine here. Try not to go forward. Try to really lengthen here. And you'll notice the difference if you breathe. You're gonna inhale and then exhale. See, you're kind of bending it, so you wanna stay straight here and breathing. And if you don't need the strap, you don't need it. And then shake your arms, just go side to side here, side to side. You're gonna take the left arm over, the right one under. Once again, you're gonna try to connect. If they don't connect this way, that's fine too. If they don't connect, just spread your fingers open and breathe. Or using the strap. Lengthening your spine here, holding the stretch, and breathe. And then release everything down. I'm gonna go to Malasana from here. So it's kind of like the squat pose. You guys always make fun when we do it in classes about Malasana, but it feels really good for the hips. If you have knee issues, you do not want to do that pose. Avoid it at all costs. So bring both arms towards your heart center, going down with your elbows opening those knees. Hold and breathe. And just breathing. And you hear the click. Some of you now, if you feel like it's too much or you don't want to do it, you're taking child's pose. So you're modifying it, or you can even take a bridge pose, those who know what to do. So either child's pose or bridge pose here. Or just staying for a few breaths from Malasana. And just remember, do whatever you can. We're not in a competition. We're here to stretch and learn and stay balanced. Now those who want to do more for the practice, some of you that have been practicing with me for a long time, you can do a crow pose. Here's my dog, Leo. You can do crow pose, you can do a headstand from here. Those who practice long, those who not, we're just going to stay there. So from here, we're going to go all the way down towards bridge pose. You're going to hold your bridge pose for a few breaths. And holding the bridge pose and breathing. And then release everything down. So another thing we can do here, if you're gonna use your scarf, strap, whatever you have, you're gonna extend both feet up, and you're just gonna hold it, that strap or the scarf with the feet, and breathe. Just hold those feet straight, deep breath. And then you can open your legs by your sides. So you're gonna really open them here, holding and breathing. And we're just gonna go here about 3 breaths open, 3 breaths closed. And closed, holding the stretch. Next, the dog is trying to do some yoga. The dog is trying to do some yoga too. And then the next one from here, we're just gonna be holding. You can roll over forward and you can use the strap. You can roll that strap and just hold your feet this way, chest forward, and breathe. Now, if you don't need the strap, you can always release. And then release down and rest. We're gonna do it a few more times here with the strap, just the abs holding them. So rest in between, take a breather. And then once again, shoulders back, hold and breathe. Deep inhalations, deep exhalations. You can do it between 3 to 4 times. Let's say each time you hold it, you'll take 10 breaths. Inhale and exhale is 1 breath. And then hold it, release, breathe. And then once again, extend both feet up. And release down. So you're gonna go to happy baby pose.